students, today we are going to complete the first chapter exercise of our first chapter of class 7 science, and which is about the language of chemistry. So let's start. So as we know that we have done first section A and B, so now it's time for section C. So come to the section C, and in a section C the question is asking is that what we have to do in a section C. So it's telling that answer the following in not more than 100 words. So we have to answer this question in a not more than in 100 words. Under 100 words we have to answer this question. So what is the question? So let's start to know what the question. So it's asking that what are compound radicals. So we have learned that it's asking what is a compound radical, and we have also give a few examples of a compound radicals, and along with that their valency, and we have to tell its valencies of those compound radicals also, and also mention some compounds containing compound radicals, and we have to mention some compounds which will contain compound radicals and give the valencies of a parts that makes up the compound, and we have to write the valencies of the those part which makes the compound. So let's start writing this answer. So now it's time for answer. Answer. Are you prepared? So let's start. A group of atoms of different elements which behaves like a single atom and has a valency is known as a compound radical. Full stop. The valency of the carbonate CO3 radical is 2, and that of the phosphate bracket में PO4 in a bracket PO4 radical is 3. Some compound that contain compound radicals are sodium hydroxide, where the valency of Na is 1 and that of OH is also 1. Comma, nitric acid HNO3, where the valency of H is 1, and that of NO3 is 1, sodium carbonate Na2CO3, where the valency of Na is 1, and that of CO3 is 1, So now I'm going to repeat the answers, so match your answers. So a group of atoms, different elements which behaves like a single atom and as a valency is known as a compound radical. Full stop. The valency of a carbonate CO3 radical is 2, and that of a phosphate PO4 radical is 3. Some compounds that contains compound radicals are sodium hydroxide NaOH, where the valency of Na is 1 and that of OH is also 1, comma, nitric acid HNO3, where the valency of H is 1 and the NO3 is 1, sodium carbonate Na2CO3, where the valency of Na is 1 and that of a CO3 is a 1. So now it's time to second question, D. So come to the D, and in which we have to complete the following. To complete the following, so first question is that a field dash is an abbreviation of the name of the element. So in a first we have to write down simple symbols. So first, for a first, the answer will be symbols. For a first, the symbol will be answers. The answer will be symbols. Sorry. So now I'm going to repeat the answer. So a symbol is an abbreviation of a name of an element. Okay. So what is a symbol? Symbol is an abbreviation of a name of an element. Now come to the second question. So it is that a molecule of an element or a compound is represented by its. So answer will be formula. Answer will be formula. Answer will be formula. Now come to the third. And this is asking that the valency of a two element of a binary compound are फिर dash है to obtain this formula. So answer will be transposed. Answer will be, for third, the answer will be transposed. Spelling TRANSPOSED. 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 So the valency of a two elements of a binary compounds are transposed to obtain its formula. Now come to the fourth, and the question is that atoms are neither lost or nor filled as है. तो यहाँ पे आप fill करेंगे gain in a chemical reaction. Okay, so atoms are neither lost. Atoms are neither lost nor gained. Gained, G-A-I-N-E-D, gained in a chemical reaction. So I'm going to repeat the answers of each question. So match them. For first answer will be symbol. For second answer will be formula. And for third answer will be transposed. And the fourth one answer will be gained. Now come to the section E, which is asking that choose the correct option. So we have to choose the correct option. The options which is given, in them we have to choose correct one. So first question is that which of the following is the symbol of a gold? So we know that the symbol of a gold is a AU. So your answer C will be correct. So for first, the answer will be C, AU. Now come to the second question is that which of the following is a divalent radical? So in this, the option C will be correct. Sulfate is a divalent radical. So for second, the answer will be second, C, which is a sulfate. And for the third question, the valency of a sulfur in a sulfur dioxide is, so the answer will be D, which is your 4. So valency जो होगी sulfur dioxide की in a sulfur की in a sulfur dioxide, it will be 4. So for third one, the answer will be D, which is your 4. Now come to the 4, which is how many times greater is the valency of N in NS3 than that of a Cl in a SCl. So how many greater than NS in NS3? So the answer will be B, which is your 3. So for a 4, the answer will be 3, which is your option number B. So B, option 3. So now I'm going to repeat the answers of each question. So match them. So for first, answer will be C, which is your AU. For second, the answer will be C, which is your sulfate. For third, the answer will be fourth, D, which is your 4. And for a fourth one, answer will be B, which is your 3.